Very good morning to one and all. Good morning, children. Welcome to the e-learning class. Today we are going to discuss about intermediate second year economics, 10th chapter, Telangana economy. And today our topic is education in Telangana. About the education in Telangana. Education plays a very crucial role, children, as you all know that, for the human resource development. Education plays an important role for the human resource development. And since the initiation of or the formation of Telangana state, we saw the government started number of several schemes for the establishment of new social welfare residential schools, model schools. It strengthens the infrastructure, implemented the various technological programs in the schools and the colleges level. So the literacy rate in Telangana, that means how many people are educated in Telangana. According to 2011 census, the total literacy rate in Telangana, it is 66.54 percentage. When we look after the rural, in the villages, rural areas, out of 100 percentage, 57 percentage of the population, they are educated. In the urban area, out of 100 percentage of urban population, 81 percentage of the population are educated, are literates. Coming to the gender wise, in Telangana, males, 75 percentage of males in Telangana are educated, whereas females, just only 58 percentage. Coming to the district-wise comparison, Hyderabad state ranks first in Telangana for the literacy rate with a literacy rate of about 83.25 percentage. Jogulamba Godwal district is with the least literacy rate with 49.87 percentage. So this is, children, the literacy rate in Telangana. Okay, when we look after the educational profiles of Telangana, the next topic. So in this one we find that there are many schools are there, many colleges are there under the central government, state government, aided and the private. About that only is our next topic. But I hope it is clear to all of you about the literacy rate. Children, this is important one. All these percentages are very important for you. Okay, so our next topic is educational profile in Telangana. Children, this is the total education profile of the state. What is an education profile of the state? We find, children, here that in our state overall 40,597 total schools are there in our state, Telangana state. How many, children? 40,597. Out of this 40,597, 26,000 of schools are under the control of state government. Then 3,269 schools are in welfare or in the residential one. 678 schools are aided schools in our state. 10,369 are the private schools in our state, followed by 180 madarsa for Muslim students. These schools are there, and 51 central government schools are there. So this is the overall schools that we find in our state. Followed by the enrollment. Enrollment means number of students, those who took admission, those who enrolled in the school or the colleges or the universities. So in the year 2017 and 18, 58.71 lakh students are enrolled in various colleges, schools and the universities areas, children. Out of this 58, when we calculate this one with this one, we find that out of 100 percentage, 47 percentage of the students, they had taken admission in government schools, aided schools and the central government schools. Whereas 53 percentage took admissions in private institutions, colleges or schools. So this is the enrollment. What is enrollment? Total number of students enrolled means took admissions in various educational institutions like schools, colleges or universities. The gross enrolled ratio means total number of students enrolled. Okay. So in the year 2017 and 18, in primary schools, 98.76 boys had taken admission, percentage of boys taken admission, followed by 98.05 girls had taken admission in primary schools. Coming to the upper primary schools, 87.32% of boys and 88.47% of girls. So this is the overall enrollment of our students, of the children in the schools, various schools, colleges and the universities in our state. Okay, then afterwards, what is the next one, children? The school education. We have to discuss now next about the school education. Children, school education, you remember when you were in the school stage, you know that you used to get then up to 10th class, you used to get a question paper by mentioning Sarva Siksha Abhiyan on the top. So about the Sarva Siksha Abhiyan and the various levels of school education, now we are going to discuss. So our next topic is school education in Telangana. So children, now about the school education in Telangana. So here in school education we find Samagra Siksha Abhiyan, Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya and then model schools. Okay, so one by one we'll discuss it. Samagra Siksha Abhiyan. This is a Samagra Siksha Abhiyan centrally sponsored scheme. Means this is an Abhiyan that is sponsored by whole and soul by the central government. Under this, two are there. Sarva Siksha Abhiyan to improve the elementary education and RMSA Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan. Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan. This RMSA to improve the quality of secondary education. This is for elementary education and this is for secondary education. I hope it is clear. Samagra Siksha Abhiyan, it is a centrally sponsored scheme. Number one, first point. And then it is divided into two. Sarva Siksha Abhiyan for elementary education. Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan for secondary education, to improve the quality of secondary education. So this is Sarva Siksha Abhiyan. So overall children, the main motto behind this program is to improve the quality of education at elementary, at the secondary and at the university levels, children. Okay, then what is the next one, children? Next one we are having KGBV. What is KGBV? You are having very good idea, children, about the KGBV as it is adjacent to our institution only. It is just the side of our institution, children. So about the KGBV. KGBV, Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya. KGBV, it is Kasturba Gandhi. I think you know who is Kasturba Gandhi, the wife of father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. So Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya. Okay. So this Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya, this was a scheme that was started in the year 2004 and 5. This was started in the year 2004 and 5. What was the main aim behind this one? Residential school facilities. This is for residential school facilities, means that girls, Balika means only for girls. Okay, so the girls, those who are like orphans, especially for the girls, orphan means those who are not having father and mother. Those one, single parent means either mother expired or father expired children. The single parent, or in this one we can find that dropout girls, means the girls who stop their education and then afterwards again they want to start learning. This type of girls, they can take the admission in Kasturba Gandhi. Okay, so by the year 2017 and 18, overall we find 475 Kasturba Gandhi schools are there, children. KGBV schools are there. Is it clear? So what is KGBV? Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya. This is a school only for girls. This is a residential school, means hostel facilities are provided, and especially for orphans, for single parents, for the dropout children. In the year 2017 and 18, 475 KGBVs are there in the state, children. So here we find that these are the schools that starts from 6th class. So from 6th to 8th class, this school is sponsored by central government, under the central government of India look after children. And then from 9th onwards, These schools are under the control of, are under the supervision of state government. Okay, so this is KGBV, specially meant for girls. Okay, now after KGBV, what is the next one? The next one is model schools. Next one are model schools. So, about the model schools. Model schools, children, these are established at a very remote areas. Model schools are established at a very remote area under RMSA. Under the RMSA. So, Government of India launched nearly 6,000 model schools throughout the country. In all the educationally backward blocks. In all the educationally backward blocks or the areas. Okay. Then our Andhra Pradesh government in the year 2013 and 14 established in our Telangana, children, nearly 194 model schools were established, children. 194 model schools are established in our state. What is an objective of this one? The objective of model schools, children, is to provide quality education in English medium. Quality education in English medium means the children, those who want to take the education in English medium in highly, perspective levels, so they can join, because nowadays good education, quality education we can find in private schools, and backward areas parents are not are unable to afford all those charges of the private school. So these are the schools that provide the quality education with highly professional teachers, trained teachers. So this is, children, about the school education in our Telangana. After the school education, we are having, children, next one is college education, that is intermediate education. Children, about the intermediate education. In our Telangana state, overall we are having 2,558 junior colleges are there. In these junior colleges, nearly 7.18 lakh students are taking education. Out of these colleges, children, we find that 404 government junior colleges are working. Then 1,583 we find that private and other colleges are working, children. Then 530 government institutions are there. 41 private aided junior colleges are there. Then followed by, after the intermediate education, higher education. This is under Telangana State Council for Higher Education. It was established in the year 2014 to advise the Telangana government in higher education in the perspective planning. Development with the perspective planning. This is the higher education under the Telangana State Council for Higher Education. Beside this one, TSCHE, we have the next one, children, that is by the name collegiate education. Next one is collegiate education. Collegiate education. So this collegiate education, children, the objective of this collegiate education is to provide access, equity and quality. To provide, objective is that access, equity and quality education. Quality education, collegiate education, and here we can find that it works, Government of India funds are under RUSA. Under RUSA, Rashtriya Uchatar. Uchatar means higher. Rashtriya Uchatar Shiksha Abhiyan. Rashtriya Uchatar Shiksha Abhiyan. Okay. So Government of India funds RUSA, and with that funds RUSA, it helps for the construction of buildings, for infrastructure like what you call blackboard, the green board or the white boards and the benches, desk, everything. Children provide academic activities to the colleges under the NAC. I think you heard NAC children. Okay, so this is children about the collegiate education. Okay, after the collegiate education, we have next one, that is you people know very well about that one, that is DOST, for degree education. You know very well this word DOST in our Telangana state. So Government of Telangana introduced online admissions. Online admissions in the year 2016. Online admissions in our Telangana in the year 2016 through web-based. Now, what is those? Those is nothing but degree online services of Telangana. Okay, so this is the degree online degree education. Beside this one, you know that now the number of more schools and colleges are open by the name. Minority schools are open, children. Social welfare schools are there, children, in our state. BC's welfare schools are there, children. There are number of schools are there, children, that are run by the Telangana government. So this is the topic, children, only and only related to the education and the various schemes of Telangana government related to the education. So I hope today's topic is clear to all of you. Okay, so I'll come with the next topic very soon, children, that is the health sector of Telangana. So by that time, read the lesson and prepare your notes. Thank you. Thank you one and all.